Alright, man, today's video I'm gonna be doing a water pump on this Charger because that motherfucker ran hot. Y'all stay tuned, gotta get it towed to the shop. Just made it to the shop. About to get started on this motherfucker. Big dog Hemi. Yeah, man, water pump went out. Luckily, O'Reilly's had the same thing. Y'all can still see the water sitting on them. So, bam. What you do is the pulley tensioner, you gotta remove it. Thermostat, bam. The other pulley. This is the water pump. This is what went bad, the water pump. You can start by removing the cover. Bam, get that out the way. Unplug this little sensor right. Something like that, don't give me the line. You wanna unscrew your throttle body and tank. Bam. Bam. So you can have some room to work. So bam. You see what I'm saying? Back the belt off. So you want to do the tensioner. Thermostat bolts, they are 13, man. Pretty much everything gonna be the same. It's gonna be a 13 millimeter. Where the fuck it said 13 here. And the water pump bolts are 13. Take this 10, that's a 10 off. That's like a heater hose to the water pump. And then once you get this water pump off, you gotta take this, oh yeah, see that hole? Yeah, that hole out of there. So yeah, your water pump pulley, it should not be moving like this. At will, that's where the fuck up at. It's gonna allow all the coolant to seep out. Ah man, that hole wobbly than a bit. That hole fucked up. Thermostat is built into the water. It ain't built into the water pump, but it is. Once you take this damn screw out, bam, that's your thermostat. I'm gonna get a new one of those too. Ain't no point of reusing the old one. Coolant sensor. You gotta move, in order to get to these bottom bolts, you gotta move the pulley. You take the old pulley off and put it on a new water pump. That's what these grooves are. This is for the pulley. For people who don't know what a pulley is, this is a pulley. This is a pulley. Come on, man. You take the pulley off and put it on a new water pump so you can get to these bottom bolts up under here. You take this tensioner off too. You put the new tensioner on right here. That's the tensioner. Tensioner goes on the new water pump. Bam, tensioner, pulley, water pump. That way you can get to these bottom bolts up under there. As I take the bolts out the old water pump, I put them where they go in the new water pump. So this one, they all different sizes. This one longer because it goes into the block, you know. So as you take them out the old one, kind of put them in the new one where they go so you don't get the bolts confused. All right, that's it. All right, man, I got the old one out. As y'all can see, bam, that's the old. This pulley, this the water pump. It was all fucked up. This the new one. See what I'm saying? Take that pulley, it go there. The tension will go here. That tensioner bolt. You know what I'm talking about? Don't forget the gasket. This gasket goes on the back of the water pump. Like this one. This is the gasket. This is the water pump. The water pump turns this piece on the inside. That's what pumps your coolant through your motor. But this the old gasket. You gotta put the new gasket on the new water pump. You know what I'm talking about? Does not come with a thermostat. This is your thermostat. Get a gasket too. Ain't no point of doing a new water pump if you're not gonna do a new thermostat. That way you can eliminate all problems. What you do is you put all your old bolts back in this one. Start the new one. I put the top bolt. I'm gonna grab this bolt. That way you don't get them out of order. I'm gonna grab this bolt. That's for that one. And I already took my thermostat sensor out. Just line your shit up. If you can take it off, you can put it back together. So you put your tensioner on last, and you put your pulley on last. New thermostat in. I'll be done in a minute. Alright, I got the new water pump on. Everything tightened up. New thermostat. Bottom radiator hose connected to the water pump. I gotta put the tensioner on, and I gotta put that pulley on. It's simple. That's why you wait until after, so you can get all these bottom bolts. So bam, put that pulley on, tighten it up, and then you put that tension on. Where the fuck is it? Then bam, you put that tension on. Make sure this dot is where it should be at, man. So the tension right. If you got it off, then your tension gonna be wrong, and your belt ain't gonna go back on. Shit, that's really it. When you finish, start the motherfucker up, turn your heat on, get all your air pockets out your reservoir, and hell, you good to go. New water pump, motherfucker shouldn't overheat or be running hot. Clean everything off with brake part cleaner, because once that coolant get on everything, it'll make everything sticky. So make sure your fans ain't got coolant on them, because your fans will start sticking. You know what I'm saying? And shit, you might want to clean your belt off too. I'm gonna go get a new one. And that's really it, man. All right, man, everything hooked back up. Coolant hose, I got the belt on. Make sure you plug your little sensor up. Make sure you put your little screw back in there. Heater hose. This is for the end tank. So yeah, man, just give me a minute. I'm gonna get these air pockets out. Make sure ain't no leaks. Make sure it's running right and not overheating. After you add the coolant, start it up. Once you hook everything back up, double check, make sure all your sensors and you ain't missing shit. I ain't missing shit. Add the coolant before you start it, and then turn the heat on once you start it. Alright, let's start this motherfucker up. That's because I sprayed that throttle body. Once it starts blowing hot, then you know it's circulating. Give it a little gas. No more than 2,000 RPMs. Still blowing cool right now. Temperature gauge shouldn't reach no more than the halfway mark. Still full. Check everything. Make sure there ain't no leaks. Y'all give me a minute. Get this heater going. It's almost there. See the temperature gauge. It's going up. If it start doing this, just let it run. It's just pushing all the air pockets out. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to be alarmed about. And it shouldn't be overheating. Just let it do its job. And as soon as the heat kick on, it's kicking in. It's just taking a minute. It's all said and done. Water pump, it's done. Ain't shit to it but to do it, man. What happened was the first water pump I put on, that motherfucker wasn't working. So I had to take all this shit back off. Go wait on O'Reilly's, slow Riley's. But everything good, man. Back running, no overheating, no nothing. Coolant reservoir full where it should be. And I'm gonna test ride this motherfucker home and shit, we're gonna go from there. Big dog Hemi. Ain't no little bullshit neither. Anybody wanna run, put some money on it. Anybody wanna run, put some money.